Hello and welcome in. This morning, I'm preparing breakfast for the children. Fluffy eggs and oatmeal for my son, puree for my daughter. I like making easy, nutritious foods as it gives time to reflect on my life and plan out the day. Today, I'm thinking about how this winter has been so far. I live in the South and it has been extremely cold. As a mom of two little ones, I have to be so cautious that they're properly dressed, fed, and clean to avoid sickness as much as possible. While it's not stressful, it does add a little bit more to everything else that I do as a housewife. I've been balancing myself pretty well though, as I have added small self-care activities for my personal rejuvenation. While winter is not my favorite season, I do like that it encourages me to focus inward to a home life, connecting with my family, making a warm, cozy space, and trying new comfort foods. There were 2 weeks that we'd been inside so much due to the freezing temperatures. Since my husband works during the night, he sleeps a lot during the daytime. I really wanted to get out of the house and let the children be active and loud without disturbing him. So one day, we went to an indoor playground. I've been here before prior to my daughter being born, so I loved seeing her look around at all the sights. My son had an amazing time riding a tricycle, running through the jungle gym, and exploring different activities. He barely wanted to eat lunch. I took my daughter out for a little bit so she could stretch, but didn't let her crawl around to avoid germs. We went home after a little over 2 hours, and they both slept that night very, very well. A few days later, both children came down with illnesses. My son had the flu, and my daughter had a slight ear infection. Since the time my son was born, this was the first time he'd actually become really sick. We even had to go to the children's urgent care to check on him. My daughter had a wellness checkup scheduled already, so that was just in time. It was hard to see them both so down though. During the sickness, their eyes were droopy and neither had their normal energy. My baby girl, which is usually so full of smiles, just had none to give. And my son, who loves running around, just wanted to lay on the couch or on me. And while this time was stressful, it did allow for many more cuddles and comfort, and brought me more appreciation for my two little blessings. Now that they're on the mend, I'm so happy to see them active again. A few lingering coughs, but otherwise they are doing very well. They are thrilled to play around each other again. Baby girl feeds off of Big Brother so much. I'm certain she'll try to walk soon, as she is proficient in pulling up on myself and the couch. I'm also very happy that their appetites have come back. Baby has been doing so well eating solids, usually 3 4-ounce servings a day. The end of the evening is a special time for us. I try to have household chores and other tasks that I have to do finished around 7 p.m. This way, I can focus on spending my undivided attention on the children as they wind down. They won't go to sleep for another hour and a half, but between last feedings, preparing for bed, and seeing Daddy off to work, the time passes pretty fast. I love taking this time to read several books to them because they are the most attentive since they want to cuddle with me anyway. We have a collection of books that I store in their room, and I regularly get 5 or 6 from the library every 3 weeks. My son loves reading and will often want to read at least 4 in one sitting. Little sister likes to touch and look at the pictures. Now, as we wind down towards bed, I hope you enjoyed this little winter vlog. How do you spend these chilly days? Let me know in the comments down below. See you in the next video, and until then, be well and be at peace.